ain't down.
Um, shit, I was probably always fucking around there.
All right. All right. Just call me pull up.
I know, cause we leaving tonight going to Tennessee, so
All right, bet. All right. I'm gonna have Action get it ready.
alright,
All right. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Where is? What did Jay leave here? What did Jalen leave here? What did Jalen leave? Her iPad and what else? Can you get it? Thank you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Go. Hey, Catholic.
Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The 42-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Herbert again. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Down at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Juan Thornhill, the safety, hurtling in there to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes it.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Gina Van And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
He's got it! And he will score! Scotty Miller! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one
The Chargers
through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. My man, my man. Stay on. Nadine. Let's go.
To throw, it's Herbert. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play action now. It's Herbert. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. 3rd down coming up.
380. Hey, easy. We'll go 59. Hey, ram.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, go lion. Hey, go lion. Let's go. Ready?
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
To throw is Lance. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 6. Here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Green Jack. Jack Hunt.
Throwing, Lance. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
No play fake. Herbert going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Vlad McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up a third
Brings
down.
up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, go Lion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Godwin working the right side. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kappa.
Throwing again, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Queen.
Go. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. 21.
Herbert to the air again. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And the Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Brings up second.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Race 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Home trips right. Crowd right. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert to the air again. That one taken in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return, coming from the 7. Now an opening, has the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Down. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll take this up past the 40, up at the 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Lance. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
38.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Baylor tight. Set. 80. 21. Let's go. Hey. 59. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Go. 12. Baylor tight. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 10.
Lance. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Shot. 17. Hey.
They put Wilson in motion.
Yellow.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Fight. 97.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion now, it's Miller.
Striker. 3-3.
Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. He's down the field. It's Austin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Lance looking to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
On the double.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
50. Green. Double. 38. Go. Shot. 17. Ready.
Henry. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Chargers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Line. Go.
On 1st down, Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one on target to Godwin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, Ram. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Kappa. Go.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't love the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
12. Crowd right. 5-9.
Now Herbert again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. Go. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Set. Wide in hut. 5-9. Motion.
Hey, check.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Set.
To throw is Herbert. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
I got it, baby.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Set. Hey, Kappa. 21. Go.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Cut it. Let's go now. 10 black. Check, Hunt.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Elijah Molden taken down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Wilson in motion.
50, green. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Come on, set. Black 40.
In motion now, it's Miller.
Cut.
Throwing, Lance. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 17. Red. 38. Black shot. Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Set.
To throw is Lance. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
That is caught by the tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Steelers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Second and 7.
Set. Ready. Run. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Onside kick recovered by the Steelers.
Ready up. Come on. Set. Hut.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A pistol snap with Lance. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's Lance. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Deion Henley. He's aimed to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and 1. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
The play is a turnover on down.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert now on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, count. Ready?
From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there.
It's now second and 10.
It's second down.
25-yard line.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the
Again,
11-yard
they'll
line.
throw with Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Go. Ready? Route. Hey, Ray. Ready?
Herbert to the air again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Ready? Route. 5-9. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. To the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike Reistad was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Kevin Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Get the kick, green. Strike through. Black shot. Set top.
Lance looking to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Blue 32. Smith red. Ready?
On second down, here's a run with Henry.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Yellow 22.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught by Miller. Into space. second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's a 2-point try. Lance bringing the offense to the line.
The Steelers
He'll look to throw.
the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Chargers 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action now. Herbert. Ogbogan wide open. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Five nine.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is McConkey. Touchdown, LA. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Herbert. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Michael, to get blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
Red 38. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready. 30, right. Speedo blue.
Austin brought in motion. Lance. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Austin brought in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the former Steeler, Bud Dupree. He's in there to drop it, and it leads to 4th down.
Right.
To throw, here's Lance. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's hard. And he's going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Right. 97. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown Steelers.
Chris Boswell.
He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ram. 380. Hey, Ram.
On first down, Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go.
Herbert now on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Kappa. Crowd. Let's go. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in! Tyler Huntley, touchdown Los Angeles. That is second touchdown tonight. Dicker, good with the extra point. And Chargers are able to edge a bit closer.
Chargers 27.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 45.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 red. 60 red.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready.
We're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, right? Blaster, stay. Come on, set. Red, 38. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th downs looming. To throw is Rudolph. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. This is 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Cap. Let's go. 5-9. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Hey.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hey, Kappa.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That is pulled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers have cut the deficit to 5. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll go again here with Henry. He works free, right side, to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers are able to extend the lead.
46. Chargers 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
5-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time in the diaries. No help for the weak, but the strong.
Here's 1st and 10.
21. Hey, ram. Crowd right. Go. Hey, go lion.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hot. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Here's 1st down.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
59. Ready.
Herbert to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers have cut the deficit to 5.
46. Chargers 41.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. They're just playing football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Rudolph. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Makes the score Steelers 53. Chargers 41. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, 59.
Perfect. Now he'll air one out. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from SoFi.